fuck is my charger? Oh, there it is. Found my phone charger. Give me one more sec. Dahlia, no. Sorry, my child. Child's being a little rapscallion. Alright. You just stop clicking ads, man. Alright. Getting a beverage and then I'm set. Ready to rock, cock, and roll, my dudes. That sounded like I broke something. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay. Alright, now I'm comfortable. Lately I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Rune Factory and Original Monster Hunter, and I can say that classics were classics. Once you play so much of any of those, it really doesn't matter anymore. Like, I don't really care. Like, I was having fun playing Monster Hunter. Still got her shot. Give me a sec, I want to check and see if, like, the trophies. What, Dahlia? Okay, stop that. Damn. Win by noon. Okay. Blueberry juice. Hell yeah. Didn't know I could buy. Okay. You give me more energy than... Shit, we'll do 10 of that, and then we'll do 10 of my good old original bread. This girl kills me. Hey. Look. The words of my man Mario, let's go. Could have made that bigger hoe. Probably should have done that. No, it's fine. It's fine, we're cool. Level 76. Oh my god, is that a Fallout reference? Damn it. Damn it. Nope, it's the same. If not worse. Like a very strong feeling for some reason it's gonna be in this one. Hey. Damn it. I just completed that bottom. It would have been right there. Dahlia, bring it here. Damn, dude. My daughter's a whiner. What'd I get? What'd I get? Yay, golden peppers. 4,000 points. Weak! Got bell pepper seeds. That's kind of gay, though. Wait, did it say participation prizes for everyone? Because I didn't get one when I lost. How is that fair? Ooh. Man, I took it home today, Sonny. Okay, let's see. Can I rub it in Elisa's face? Just be like, you fucking loser. I just wasted miracle milk. Damn. What's everybody doing in the restaurant? I won. You should be coming to mine. Congrats.
Heard you're having another spawn?
Yes, I am. I am having another child. A boy, actually. So that's gonna be amazing. And that's like sarcasm. Amazing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm excited either way. Oh, I don't have the hot pepper, that's why.
Was it planned LOL?
Yeah, we want to have one more and then we're done. Then if we want more, we're going to adopt. I don't have accidents, man. Dahlia wasn't really an accident. Excuse me. What was I gonna do? Oh, get the hot peppers. Pew. I just bullied my child, sorry. Yeah, I mean, we were hoping it was going to be another girl. It wasn't. So we cried about it for a little bit, and then we got over it, because as long as it's a healthy baby, that's all that matters, really. I heard you were thinking about going back to school for accounting. How's that? What brought that about?
Mostly money.
Yeah, I have a friend who's going into accounting, and considering you got through your engineering courses, I'm sure you'll be fine with it, because it's just more math. But I have a friend who went in there and she said it's just so awful. Said she can't wait to be done with it. But also you have to do like an internship, or yeah, and that just sounds awful to me. I hate it. I hate the idea of working and not getting paid. Excuse me.
Yeah, economics has always been interesting to me.
That's good, man. I mean, even though economics is completely fabricated by the man in a way to get control around us who are less fortunate. You know what I'm saying, dog? No, I'm just kidding. But it is crazy how deep of a construct we have created.
Yet it requires so many hours of interning to get a degree.
Let's see.
but most programs will work with you to get you into a job.
Yeah, that is one thing, and there's always job security because we all use money, and big businesses would love you. Cotton peppers and like some up my ass.
Ann Arbor has a great business program.
I think that's where my friend's going to school, actually. I want to say it's Auburn. I could be completely wrong. Let's see. Blue roses, winter, pea pansies.
You have any plans to go to school?
Yeah, right now I'm got a part-time job in Huntsville translating Russian, and I'm hoping that'll take off because it's a government job. And so we're like stable enough to really kind of chill right now. I'm still working at the hospital though because the hospital's full-time, but if this other one takes off full-time, I'll be set. But when I do go to school, it's either going to be to further my language or to perhaps like teach it, maybe maybe get a degree, a master's in Russian, and teach it as a course. I think that'd be cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, I mean, language is my passion. I'll definitely take minors in like sociology or psychology or something like that because I found out in the last few years that I've really been passionate about it. I mean, I always have been, but like, I don't know. Just definitely, it's been a ride, man. But finally, the language is starting to pay off. I'm learning more, looking for other jobs in different languages, but still Russian's the top.
Me and Sin are both messing around with learning German. May minor in it.
Do it, yeah. I'll encourage anybody to learn a different language, you know. It's always a great idea. Even if it's like a language nobody speaks, like even if you're like, I'm gonna learn an African tribal language, that's fine, dude. Do it. I thought, I know we haven't talked in a while, so I think this is my proudest achievement right here.
We're
His name
really
is
wanting
Barack
to move
Obama.
over there. Really anywhere but here, lol.
Yeah, I understand that, buddy. For real. Donald Trump is throwing this country down the toilet. That whole moving thing is very relatable. I'm obviously not going to move to Russia because that's just as bad as here. But I don't know, man. There's a lot better places. What is that generic thing everybody says? The sky's the limit! Oh. Good evening, Valen. Yes, kind of. I just wanted
I
to
started
get a
with
breath of
Dutch,
fresh air.
has a few friends over there I play with, but German is spoken by a lot more people than Dutch is.
Yeah, and there's a joke I heard because I was learning. Maybe it's not Dutch. Maybe it's Polish that I was thinking of. But there's it's either Dutch or Polish. But I was learning Old Norse because I was like, I need to learn a dead language. So I decided on Old Norse, and it's a Germanic language. And they were there's a joke because the only places that still speak remnants of Old Norse is Iceland, Sweden, and Polish or Dutch. I can't remember which one it is because I'm an idiot. But they were saying that there's a joke that like it's either the Dutch or the Polish that like even they can't understand themselves because their language is so complex. Like and their slang is so diverse from any other Germanic language. Whoa, Gene. I've got a girlfriend, okay? It's so beautiful. Seeing the stars in the skies always remind me of how tiny of an existence I am in comparison. You're not tiny. Thank you, Valen. You're too nice. Valen, I'm sorry about earlier. It probably sounded like I was trying to avoid you. It's not that I don't like you. I promise it's nothing like that. Actually, I was happy. Stop it! I have a girlfriend! It's just that I'm like this. I've always been like this. The closer I become with someone, the more I get worried. What if they start hating me? What if I do something wrong? Negative thoughts keep running through my head and I become scared. So then I end up taking a step back. And that's why I have very few friends. But I know that it's not the right thing to do. I'm only running away because I'm afraid of getting hurt. So I've decided I'm not going to run anymore. I'll try hard not to. At the very least, I know I need to come face to face with you.
What system is this on?
PS4. I love Harvest Moon. I know we've talked about it. Lately I've been playing Harvest Moon, Fire Emblem, Monster Hunter. There's a new game on Xbox that's phenomenal. My Time at Portia. It's like post-apocalyptic Harvest Moon. Like the world's ended almost like near and rebuilt itself. And will you be my friend? Of course. Thank you. Starting today, you and I are going to be friends. You made that way more awkward than this girl is me, though. That's literally how I am. I'm sure my friend's so special. Oh, look at the time. It's late. I think we should get home now. Yeah, I was coming here to mine rocks, and you fucking...
Yeah, I started it.
Yeah, I love my Time at Portia. I just haven't finished it because I've had this longer, and I need to finish it first. I do this thing, farming sims or life sims. I get like way too invested in them. And then I start spreading. The same thing I do with RPGs where I start playing too many at once. And then I kind of burn myself out really quick, so I need to finish one at a time. And I've been working on that with RPGs as well. Like, I'm finally about to finish Fallout 4's base game. This Harvest Moon, honestly, isn't that phenomenal. It's good. It really is good. But, like, I've played better ones. Even the ones on the DS were a little bit better in a way. Done?
And we need to check it, Moonlighter.
I was gonna get Moonlighter because that whole, like, shopkeeper by day, cave diver by night was so appealing to me. I just haven't bought it.
It's a shop dungeon crawler.
Yes, I know. It looks fantastic. I don't know if you've been keeping track on any of the good games coming out, but Obsidian's
It's on
released...
Games Pass.
Oh, really? It's on Game Pass. Damn. But Obsidian's releasing, that fucking game. It's the game I've been... No Man's Sky? Or no, not fucking No Man's Sky. What am I? I'm an idiot. Hold on. What was that stupid game called? I've been talking about it all week, or all month, really.
It's the best game I've played in so long.
Outer Worlds. Sorry, I don't know why I said No Man's Sky, but... Dude, Outer Worlds looks fucking fantastic. Cannot wait. That's the game I'm pumped for. Cyberpunk 2077, of course, looks good. I'm gonna get the Iceborne DLC for Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is... I do not like grinds, and you know that because of how many times we've tried to play MMOs together. But let me tell you, man. Something about the Monster Hunter grind rocks my socks, dude. And they also have the Stardew Valley
That's
multiplayer.
already out, right?
Outer Worlds is not. Monster Hunter is, but not its DLC. Outer Worlds will not be out until September, I believe. And I wish Outer Worlds was out. I would fucking eat some ass for it. Have you been playing Shadowbringers at all? Because I remember you love Final Fantasy 14. I canceled my subscription to stop playing. I just couldn't get into it, man. Although I can say Final Fantasy 14 does have an amazing crafting class. That was what really got me into the game for a little bit. But even that couldn't sustain me. But I know all my Final Fantasy friends were really pumped for Shadowbringers.
Yeah, I love Final Fantasy. Playing RuneScape a lot still though.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad it wasn't just a phase for you, because that's the worst whenever you, like, anybody, not just you, but whenever anybody plays a game because it's a phase and you forget all about it. That's what I'm always afraid of when I play a game. I hate buying brand new games and playing them for like a week. It makes me so angry.
What's with the text-to-speech thing, lol?
Well, sometimes having a daughter, she likes to run around with my phone. And so if I have it text-to-speech, I don't need my phone to pull up the chat. To be honest, I don't need my phone at all, but I'm just lazy, dude. I'm lazy. I'm a little pussy bitch, I'm sorry.
Been playing RuneScape on
Wow. God damn, that's such a long time. Isn't it crazy to think that we're old enough to fucking say shit like that? Like, I was looking up, and it was, oh, man, it's insane to me. I think that we've had enough time to be alive to play a game for, you know, the majority of our life. Hell yeah, fucking rain, dude. Okay. I still have those.
Yeah, this account has a ridiculous amount of my life spent on it. Kinda sad, lol. But
I mean,
I love the game.
I don't think it's sad unless it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, if you lost it all, then yes, that would be very upsetting. I thought about trying RuneScape again, but I've just decided that I really just don't like MMOs. I think the only MMO I could ever get into would be that Dragon Dogma MMO, Dragon's Dogma, if it ever came out, you know. That would be nice. I would definitely get into that shit.
It would be sad if I didn't have fun playing it. A lot of people played it just because of some time.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I don't like the feeling of wasting time on a grind. Every time I play Monster Hunter, like that's a difference I can give. Is every time I play Monster Hunter, it does not feel like I'm wasting time with those grinds because every grind's super rewarding. I get some item that I'm like, oh shit, dude, that's awesome. I don't know, but like in MMOs, it just feels like I'm grinding for nothing. Nothing. I mean, for me, like I'm not saying that's obviously not how it is because people get satisfaction out of it. But I just hate that feeling of like I'm losing time. Again, I'm not dissing MMOs, it's just they're not my thing. I wish they were, because some of their in-game content looks amazing, but I just don't have the patience to grind until I get to that in-game. And that's on me, that's not like the fault of the game. I mean, although I saw some other people hating on Final Fantasy XIV for kind of the exact reasons that I do, saying that like it doesn't really get good until in-game, and I feel like a game shouldn't just get good at in-game. It should be fun to play the whole time. But again, that's a matter of opinion. Carnations.
I never feel like I waste time grinding in RuneScape. Every level has a reward to it, and there's a ton of bosses and skills to mess with, yo.
Yeah, yo. I can say, but this is also from the mindset of like, I was like 12 or 13 when I first played RuneScape, but I feel that same way, I think, like, where when I did play it, it didn't feel like I was wasting time, so I can agree with you there, but then again, that was back before I seriously was into gaming. That was like, I just had a friend, I'd go over to his house and we'd play RuneScape. We'd take turns, like, because we didn't have two PCs, we'd just take turns playing RuneScape. But, then again, like I said, I was gonna, like, I know that the game's completely different now, but I was gonna download the, what was that
People
called?
just get too caught up in efficiency and being the best.
That's true. That's true. I was gonna download the old school RuneScape on the mobile, just see if I could get back into it, and then maybe see if that would propel me towards the new RuneScape. But I downloaded it, it's there, just don't do it. If you're wondering why his name is Bicken, his name is Bicken because he's a brown chicken. It's not like a blood and crit kind of thing.
Yeah, if you stop caring about grinding and just do things for fun, it can be really fun with friends.
Yeah, like, all my friends when we were getting into Final Fantasy XIV were like, hey man, let's get you up to high level so we can grind some dungeons out. And I was like, and like, a little bit of grind's fine. But like, they're talking about doing the same dungeon like several times in a row just to like, and this is something too. If you're playing a game where you can like watch TV, because all they do is they grind out these dungeons and watch anime at the same time, and I'm like, that just doesn't sound like you're playing a fun game to me. Like, I just feel like you're really kind of, if you can go into zombie mode while playing, other than something like Minecraft, because at the end of, you're still working, you know, because I'll admit that I've like kind of chilled while I was playing Minecraft, but even then my attention's still on the game. It's just like when you're harvesting, it is kind of a grind, but then when you start building, your attention's fully there again. I don't know. But that's like the only game I've ever really just zoned out and played was Minecraft. That's the only thing I can think to compare it to. You know, I was reading the other day that Harvest Moon DS has dungeons like this.
Yeah.
And
RuneScape is nice. Most skills have an AF method that's less intense, and an active method that gives greater rewards.
And that's cool, because like that like promotes not being AFK. But you can if you want to, and that's cool. But anyway, fun fact, I was reading about Harvest Moon the other day, and sounds so fucking nerdy, but I was reading about Harvest
We
Moon.
have Discord. We showed voice chat in there. This Twitch chat is so laggy, lol.
Yeah, that's true. 30-second delays are pretty awful. I do have Discord. You remember that? Hold on 1 second. Damn it. I have you in Discord. I don't know if we're in any servers together or not. Damn it. Why'd you do that? I didn't know you could call people in Discord. I knew you could like, damn it, hold on. I knew you could like go on channels together, but I didn't know you could actually like singularly call somebody. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You